Welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is a 1970 442 W30 numbers matching 455. Man, this thing is sweet. It's had four-wheel disc brakes added. It is slick as can be, guys. She is beautiful. You are gonna love checking it out, and I am gonna love showing it to you. Take a look at that chrome. She is beautiful. That grille is gorgeous. Look down the side of the car. Straight as an arrow. Beautiful car here. These cars are super rare, especially to be numbers matching. That is amazing. Door gaps look good, and check out the interior in this car. You want to talk about beautiful, gorgeous. Look at the door jambs. Look how nice and clean they are. Beautiful. That dash is looking sweet. Center console, his and her shifter in there. Beautiful. The upholstery on the seats looks great. Seat belts in the back. Looks like we've got 3 back there. All the trims around the back window. Headliner's looking sweet. It's even got the shoulder belts in there. Dash pad itself's in good shape. Lenses on the gauges look great. All the facing on the dash looking sweet. All the wood grain on the center console's looking sweet. Just beautiful. You look down that quarter panel, looking sweet. Slick as can be. The chrome on that bumper looks brand new. Look in the trunk. Looks like a brand new unit. Back sides of the corners nice and clean. Wheel wells look great. Look how nice and clean everything is. Nice and neat. Look at the lips on that deck lid. Man, are those clean. Beautiful paint on the bottom side of the deck lid. Anybody that spends that much time painting the bottom of a deck lid, you know they did a beautiful job on the rest of the car. I'm looking down the side here on the passenger side. Man, it looks sweet. Now here at Vanguard Motor Sales, we don't do any consignment whatsoever. Right now in inventory, we've got a little over 235 cars, and we own every one of those cars. We bring in between 40 and 50 units every month, and I'm in charge of picking out every one of those cars. Now, I've got about 35 years in the business, and I'm gonna put those 35 years to work for you, helping you pick out your dream car. All right, let's take the 442 for a ride. Numbers matching 455, numbers matching transmission. Let's go for a ride. You want to talk about rare? This is one rare beast right here. And she's looking good, feeling good, driving good. And at Vanguard Motor Sales, we can ship it good too. We can take it anywhere in the world. You just give Tom a call at 248-974-9513. Tom can explain to you how easy that process is. We can park this dream in your driveway no matter where you live in the world, and we can also help you out with financing. We got about 3 different bankers we work with. It takes about 15 minutes on the phone with the banker, and this dream is in your drive, no problem whatsoever. They will take care of all the paperwork for you. All you need to do is make that phone call, and they will take care of the rest for you. As a matter of fact, that's probably Tom right there. We will talk to him in a little bit. Get around the corner here. Take a look down here on the dash. You can see the speedo's working. Looks like the tack is working. It's got the stock radio in it, center console with the his and her shifter, steering wheel, This one does not have tilt on it. Dash is in good shape. Car's amazing. And again, like I said, she's a 442. Of course, everybody knows what an Olds 442 is. Sounds great. It's got a great sounding exhaust. Now, we're real close to the airport here in Detroit, so if you'd like to fly in and check her out in person, we'd love to have you. We don't get a lot of visitors because we sell most of our stuff sight unseen. So please come on out if you've got the time and the means. We would love to have you come on out. We're open on Saturdays also, so please come on out. You can drive in, let us know you're coming so we can have your favorite car up front. We do have 80,000 square feet of indoor storage and well over 200 cars in stock. Old Tom, boy, he don't give up that easy. Now we're gonna do something nobody else in the industry does. We're gonna put it up on the lift so you can check out the underside. Then we're gonna pop the hood, take a look at that numbers matching 455. All right, we're under the 442 now and it's pretty under here. Trunk floor's in good shape. Rear frame members are nice and straight. Tank looks like it's new. Exhaust system's fairly new. Right around the 330 gear, and as I roll it over, I turn the drive shaft. Looks like it definitely has a posi in it. The guys will pull the brakes apart, make sure they're in good working order. It does have the reinforced lower control arms. It does have the extra braces up here for the control arms. Mufflers look like Flowmaster mufflers. Lower areas in the frame, this is an area that you need to check on all the cars. This frame looks like it's in great shape. All these holes over the years would fill up and crap and stuff, and these frames would rot out, but this frame looks nice and clean inside and out. Back sides of the rockers are nice. It does look like it's had a floor patch put in here on the passenger side here. They did a nice job putting it in there and sealing it all up. The fuel line does look like it was replaced front to back, and the vapor line. The brake line does look like it probably is the original, and it is in good shape. Turbo 400 trans is numbers matching to the car. Looks like it's got a new closeout panel here also. Bushings here and the lower control arms look like they were replaced at one time. Lower and upper ball joints look like they've been replaced at one time. Disc brakes up front, the guys will check those all out, make sure they're in good working order. The idler arm definitely looks like it was replaced at one time. The bushings and the sway bar look like they're in decent shape. Front frame horns are nice and straight. That's something you always want to look at. The drop downs on the front fenders here, nice and clean on the back side. You can see it's got the red inner fenders here. All the closeouts and everything are nice and clean up here. I mean, just a beautiful looking car under here, guys. Nice and clean under here. Bottom side of the motor's nice and clean. Let's see this, the wheel is nicely painted. Center cap looks like it may be original to the car. Just a nice shape along with the trim ring here. On the size on the tire, 225/70 14s here. Now on the front fender here, you can see right down to the bottom edge, everything's nice and clean. And I can get my finger back up in there, and the metal on the back side feels nice and clean. And as we work our way down the pinch weld here, look how nice and clean that is. And then run your hand down the back side of that rocker. You can feel it's nice and smooth, and you can see the bottom side of the rocker's nicely painted, nice and clean. On the back tires here, again, center cap may be original. Trim ring may be original. They're in good shape. 225/70 14s out back here. Well, let's get under the hood, see what's making power. All right, under the hood here, it does have the numbers matching 455 under the hood. It does have a Quadrajet carburetor on it. It does have the aluminum intake. It says Oldsmobile W30 on that aluminum intake there. It does have air conditioning. It does have power brakes. It does have power steering. You can see the plastic red inner fenders here. Everything here is nice and clean. Firewall's nice and clean. Under the hood's nice and clean. You can see all the wiring, all the hoses, everything very, very clean under here. Someone's taken very, very good care of this car, guys. She is a 442, numbers matching motor, numbers matching trans, clean on the bottom, clean under the hood, guys. She's a beautiful car. This thing will get up and go, guys. They don't make them any better than this, guys. Call us at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.